YouTube, what is good? It's your boy NOT Nate on top, and we are on top of a new channel today, man. AM Hoops. This video is titled "The Lakers are the most delusional team in the NBA." Currently, the Lakers are dealing with another trouble right now. Anthony Davis out again. He had a strong start to the season, a very strong start. The Lakers, not so strong start for the Los Angeles Lakers, but they're starting to pick up the steam, and now that he's back out again, it's not looking good, man. He had a couple games where he was putting up like 40, 50 and putting up like triple doubles, grabbing like 19 rebounds. I mean, this dude Anthony Davis was playing off the charts, man. But he's back in street clothes, man. And street clothes Anthony Davis again. I'm always gonna show some hate for the Los Angeles. I might like him a little bit because I try to be as unbiased as possible to all NBA teams, man. But when you're a LA Clippers fan, you gotta show a little bit hate to LA. And right now, man, we ain't trying to see y'all win, but we are here with this video, and it's 8 minutes long. Link to this video, as I do in all my videos, will be in the description. And let's go ahead and hop straight into it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that it is day 5, it's either day 4 or 5, something like that. I think it's day 5 though. But let's go ahead and let's get into this video. 900 subs away from 1,000. Let's make it happen. Let's dive straight into it.
The Lakers were losing to Denver in the third quarter when Russell Westbrook took over. He drives, double teamed, but lays it in like prime MVP Russ just before the buzzer. Another drive, this time a high IQ pass to...
Look at that travel. I ain't even gonna lie, that was a travel like mess.
Quarter lead to Boston. Russ did not let that happen this time. Dime to the Thomas Bryant lob in transition. Hey. Another one to a cutting LeBron.
He was trying to give that to Austin Reeves, but LeBron caught it.
They leaked a report that they want to keep Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's play this past month has made it increasingly unlikely that he will be traded before the deadline. Only the Lakers would take a couple of good December games and decide that cancels out all the other crap we've seen in his career, especially in the playoffs. But the delusional part of all this said the Lakers are dreaming about acquiring Zach LaVine, and the Lakers have interest in Kevin Durant, Damian Lillard, and Bradley Beal, if any of the...
I don't think they don't have the assets to do any of that.
Well, I've got interest in
Zach LaVine,
maybe for LeBron,
Kevin Durant and Dame
mansion, if it becomes available.
Nah,
he's got 3 houses.
That's not happening. Y'all gonna have to give up AD or somebody, because that's not happening.
His name with the Lakers at this
AD and Russ.
The craziest thing I have ever heard. And the reporter didn't just come up with those names. The Lakers leaked it to him. This is actually what they think. Similarly, I'm looking to trade 2 $5 bills for a 20. But the sad truth about Russell Westbrook is, yes, he has played better, but he is still awful, especially for his contract. Shooting 40% from the field, 28% from 3, 69% from the line. And to put that in context,
that's
of the 170 players on at least 25 minutes, Russ is the second worst shooter in the NBA. That wouldn't be so bad, actually, if he didn't make $47 million, more than LeBron James. The Lakers are acting like Russ is why they have hope now this season. No, it's because of Anthony Davis. If he didn't play like an MVP for those
AD was dominating, bro, to start off the season.
I think the sneaky
AD really turned it around low-key when he was dropping 50-something. Yo, he had a good streak, a dominant streak.
But they have his bird rights, which means that LA can spend all their cap space in the offseason and then bring back Russ to go over the cap on an affordable deal. So instead of trading Russ, the Lakers have a new plan. They told a reporter that they have 3 options on the table.
If there's one thing I gotta say about all this Russ drama, man, I heard it so much. I've seen so many people talk about it on live streams, on Twitter, make videos about it, like this guy. At this point, bro, if the trade happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, oh well. I honestly, at this point, I'm tired of hearing, oh, Russell Westbrook's gonna go to this team, Russell Westbrook's gonna go to that team. Just let it go, man. Let it go. Try to put your focus on AD being hurt all the time, for crying out loud, man. But shout out to AD having a good strong 10 games to turn around the Lakers. Like, they started off really bad, man. They were like 0-5, 0-6 to start off the season. So yeah, man, AD turning it around and then leaving back out, man, that does indeed, I had some on my computer, but that does indeed hurt the Lakers once again. But yeah, man, stop the Russ hate, man. Stop their hate on Russell Westbrook, man. Stop it. Stop it, man. He's doing all he can do. I understand he had all this time in his career to adjust, and he didn't. But yeah, man, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and let's continue this video.
1. Trade Russ and the picks for a star or a multi.
Always talking about trading.
2. Trade Patrick Beverly picks for better role players. Or path 3. 2 separate deals. One with Russ and a pick, and one with Pat Bev, none and a pick. Okay, so never mind how dumb it is to think they could get a star with these trades, but the Lakers are delusional because they're acting here like they've got a whole bunch of options. They're just trying to decide. Oh, we can just trade for a great player. We're just trying to figure it out.
The Lakers, they don't have the assets to do that.
Competition if one of those stars that they
I don't think nobody wants to go to LA anyways, man. I think people are tired of LA.
Think about the Suns or
the Lakers, not the Clippers.
With their players and their picks. But the delusional person behind all of this is actually LeBron James, but the GM still runs this front office despite him screwing up the Russell Westbrook trade. When LeBron chose LA back in 2019, they were forced to do whatever he wanted. The Lakers had missed the playoffs 5 years in a row, and LeBron swooped in to save their franchise. So whatever he wanted to do, they did. After 1 year, they traded everything for Anthony Davis, and they won the title. But LeBron was behind the Russ trade as well. They dealt Kyle Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and a first for Russ in 2 seconds. Then they refused to pay Alex Caruso. In all, here's a look at all the moves.
Just looking at that, bro.
And that is a ton on the right side of the screen. For
Dang. I don't forgot about Brandon Ingram and Lonzo. Yo, Josh Hart. They had all of these solid players. That's why they don't have role players anymore. They don't have, I'm not gonna say they don't have they don't have solid role players like the way these guys are. And this guy has become a star. This guy is beasting and feasting. Lonzo Ball, I hope he comes back soon, but yo, they gave up so many pieces just so they could get a guy who's injured all the time and one guy who's not consistent and who had a terrible previous season and who can be stubborn, very, very stubborn. So I think this is an all-time low for Lee GM. I don't understand this one. It's crazy. All this for these two.
For AD, Russ, and a title.
And they won, like, that's crazy.
Well, it's all worth it for a ring. But there's no debate about what happens next. The Lakers' picks are gone, except for 27, 28, and 29.
Dang, the Lakers are going to be in deep doo-doo until 27.
Back to back. Meaning, when they trade even one of these picks, they're all gone. They will have nothing left. This is the last move they can make. That's how important it is. So this has to be a grand slam win it trade. Let's see if it's a grand slam. Available: Cam Reddish, Evan Fournier, Bojan Bogdanovic, Eric Gordon, John Collins, Jay Crowder, Kyle Kuzma, Miles Turner, Jakob Poeltl, Terrence Ross, Gary Harris. None of those players actually move the needle. And if they trade just Pat Bev and Nunn's contract, you can only get back one of those guys. If the Lakers do this, they would be forcing a trade on their must-win trade. It would kill all of their future and any deals they could make in the summer. But the GM doesn't care. James, who turns 38 next month and is in year 20 of his NBA career, does not want to waste a season of his high-level playing days. And other core players on the roster would likewise prefer those picks to be used to elevate this year's team. So why would they listen to LeBron and worry about his feelings?
They're trying to protect his legacy.
The Russ trade because he took control this offseason. LeBron signed a 2-year extension with a promise that they would do what he wants. And LeBron's done this.
They don't want LeBron to go because if LeBron goes, the Lakers are done. It's over.
Knowing that it would put pressure on the front office
for the next another 10 years, bro.
GM, it's pretty clear who's actually in control.
Will the Lakers trade their picks? Will they not trade their picks? Let me be abundantly clear. We have one of the great players in LeBron James to ever play the game on our team, and he committed to us with a long-term contract, a 3-year contract. So, of course...
Ain't LeBron done after this season then?
Picks, included.
Or did he resign?
Deals that give us
I don't remember.
to help LeBron.
He might have resigned.
He committed to our organization.
And I understand that LeBron thinks the Lakers have hope, but first of all, not after Anthony Davis now is going to be out for a month, but
A month?
this deal, it would
Yo, I thought it was like 2 weeks.
At a title the next 10 years. But if they don't make the trade, LA can get a star this offseason. They will have $30 million in cap space, 3 first-round picks to trade, a mid-level exception, and minimums to build the roster. How dumb would it look if a legit star does become available, but they've got nothing to trade because they spent it all on Bojan friggin' Bogdanovic? If these rumors are true, the Lakers are being held hostage by LeBron, who is willing to tank their future for an outside shot that they can compete this year. And notice I didn't list like a guy like DeMar DeRozan or Nikola Vucevic. First of all, we don't know if they're available. Secondly, even if they got them, Vucevic's biggest contribution is that he can fit next to AD because he hits threes. He's awful at hitting threes this year and last year. And DeMar is not a floor spacer. He doesn't shoot threes. And how would DeMar DeRozan operate as a number 3 in the offense? Would he still be this DeMar DeRozan who is an all-star star?
Oh, no.
I mean, if you watch Bulls games, DeMar is a beast because he's got the ball in his hands most of the time. But one team that should
he's very ball dominant though.
is the Atlanta Hawks. Because
Very ball
for as bad
dominant.
as things are with the Lakers, they may be even worse for Trae Young right now. Check it out.
Oh no, I might have to watch that. I don't know. I might have to watch that. Maybe make a video on it, or maybe not. But that is pretty interesting, man. The Lakers, you know, they're in some deep doo-doo right now, man. They are the latest pick. The next best pick they got is 2027. 2027. That's like 4 years from now, because it's about to be New Year's. 4 years from now, up until 2029. So I don't even know, man. The Lakers right now, man, they're in some deep doo-doo. Yeah, it's not looking good for LA. That's all I gotta say. It's not looking good for LA. But yeah, man, that's gonna go ahead and conclude today's video. This video is being made a little bit late, man. It's currently 8:45 right now. I was supposed to come out with this video about 2 hours ago, but you know, I got caught up doing other things, and time flies, man. Time flies when you're doing, you know, other things. But yeah, man, that's gonna go ahead and conclude today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. The Lakers, man, I don't like you. I don't like y'all Lakers, man. I like some of your players. I like Russ. I do. I truly like Russ, man. I've been liking Russ since 2015-16. I'm gonna keep saying that because it's true, man. Russ, Allen Iverson, Kobe Bryant, Tracy McGrady, Paul George, they're like the top of my list in my most favorite players ever, and Derrick Rose as well. But yeah, man, that's gonna go ahead and conclude today's video. We are 900 subs away from 1,000. I'm gonna keep saying it. Let's make it happen by March, man. I believe we can do it. Currently right now, man, the YouTube algorithm is not on your boy's side, but you know, eventually I do believe with, you know, the amount of bangers that we're putting out consistently, I do believe that, you know, we'll develop some data under a data kind of, YouTube will have a database on us, and we'll be able to, you know, be seen by more and more people. But until then, we're gonna continue to grind on this Winterfest grind fest. I'm not ready just yet to come out with 2 videos. I'm not ready just yet. Give me a couple days, y'all. I know y'all want to see those 2 videos, man. Give it a couple days, and you know, I'll be posting 2 videos. Probably not every single day, but you know, 2 and then 1 and then 2 and then 1. But yeah, man, love you guys. Peace. Let's make it happen by March, man. Peace.